The Sun is an average-sized star, yet it is about 109 times the diameter of Earth. This means that about 1,300,000 planet Earths could fit inside the Sun. The situation of having peanut butter stick to the roof of your mouth is actually a phobia for some. Arachibutyrophobia is the irrational fear of peanut butter getting stuck somewhere in your mouth. Even though Mount Everest is the tallest mountain above sea level, it is not the closest to the moon or the stars. Standing 20,548 feet above sea level, Mount Chimborazo in Ecuador is the closest point on Earth to the moon and the stars. The world's most expensive phone number was auctioned for charity in 2006. The number 666-6666 was purchased by an anonymous bidder for $2.7 million. The average person blinks 15 to 20 times per minute, up to 1,200 times per hour, and a whopping 28,800 times in a day. However, when a person is using a computer or phone, they blink less, or only 7 times per minute. On a typical workday, a professional typist's fingers travel 12.6 miles. Today, by the age of 21, the average human has already spent 10,000 hours on their smartphone, 5,000 hours playing video games, and has received 250,000 texts and emails. Time spent wisely. Lightning can heat the air it passes through to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 times hotter than the surface of the Sun. What's even more impressive is the fact that about 100 lightning bolts strike the Earth's surface every second. That's about 8 million per day and 3 billion each year. It took the radio 38 years to reach 50 million users. It took about 75 years for the telephone to connect 50 million users. The internet reached this milestone in 4 years, and the iPod in just 3 years. For the average adult in a resting state, the brain consumes about 20% of the body's energy and roughly consumes about 300 calories per day. At the Google Mountain View headquarters, they don't mow the lawn. Instead, they hire goats. A herder brings about 200 goats and they spend roughly a week eating the grass and fertilizing it at the same time. The goats are herded with the help of a border collie named Jen. A study found that if a bookstore smelled of chocolate, customers were more likely to browse through romantic books and 6 times more likely to buy them. 97% of internet users use Google as a spell checker. The barcode was invented and patented in the US in 1951. However, it took over 20 years before this invention became commercially successful. According to one estimate, today more than 5 billion barcodes are scanned every single day. Earth's inner core is 6,000 degrees Celsius, or about 10,800 degrees Fahrenheit, as hot as the Sun's surface. It's mostly solid iron with a radius of approximately 760 miles, which is surrounded by a liquid outer core composed of a nickel-iron alloy.